And it's Ken Kraetzer for CBSIServices talking business today at the Hudson Valley Direct Marketing Association. One of our guests today at the luncheon, the roundtable luncheon, is from Mercy College, the Associate Dean of the Business School. That is Victor Petenkenani. And Victor, good to see you. What was the event like for you to attend?
Thank you, Jim. It was a great event, a great learning opportunity for me. And here I came just to network, understand what the organization is about, and try to see what I can get here for the benefit of my students.
Very good. Well, I know Mercy College very well. I taught there myself a few years ago in their direct marketing program, and it's been growing leaps and bounds. Campuses in New York City as well as in Westchester. Tell us a little bit about some of the options in your business program.
So the School of Business is growing, and we have great program. We are currently pushing our students to learn more about data analytics. We just introduced a Bachelor of Science in Data Analytics, and our students are very excited about learning these new tools that all these growing businesses are using to attract more customers.
What are some of the majors and areas that you study at Mercy? I know I taught courses in database marketing and in customer analysis, and also sports management and marketing. What are some of the key topic areas that students can participate in?
So, and today, you name it, right? The traditional programs, finance, marketing, you name it, sports management, we still offer those programs. And like I mentioned, data analytics is a new concentration that we are adding. And with data analytics, it's really about you can apply these new tools to all those concentrations. So you can have a data analytics and marketing, which actually allows you to understand customer behavior, which would be beneficial to understand really how you can leverage data for business decisions. And also data analytics in finance, right? Using data to understand how stocks behave. Obviously, stocks are random variables. So you might want to understand maybe the fundamentals on the consumer side to be able to potentially predict the behavior of stock prices.
Very good. I know you got the beautiful new business school building up on the hill there at Mercy College in Dobbs Ferry. Tell us a little bit about what are some of the options, undergraduate, graduate school, certificates that in business that a student might consider?
Today we are encouraging our students to, again, data analytics, and not only in Dobbs Ferry. We are encouraging students to do not just one concentration. It's more of a multi-disciplinary approach in today's economy. So when you come to Mercy, at least in the School of Business, we will encourage you to study data analytics and have maybe a dual concentration in data analytics and finance, data analytics and marketing, not just in Dobbs Ferry. So you can also take courses in our Manhattan campus, which is being renovated. So coming in August, we have a brand new campus by Arrow Square on 34th and 6th. So it's going to be a brand new campus where all these courses are going to be offered as well. And we do have a Bronx campus. Again, the key for us is to provide the tools for the 21st century economy.
Very good. And Victor, if you would, just tell us a bit of your path in education and your career, some of the steps along the way.
So, long story short, obviously, I was not born here. I was born and raised in Africa. I live in France for 10 years, and I've lived now in the U.S. for 20 years. So today I'm an American, and I really enjoy this country for what it had offered me. So when I came here, I first worked in Georgia. I was an analyst for Delta Airlines, and then I went into investment banking. I worked for about 3 years in distress and investment management, and then I decided to come into academia, really by chance. I was hired in a coffee shop, starting as an adjunct, and then a year and a half later, I became full-time faculty, and then a month later, I became associate dean, and then 3 years later, I served as an interim dean. How better than that?
Well, that's great, Victor. A great story of your progression coming to America and doing so many important work and being able to take these opportunities. What's the best thing about teaching at Mercy College and for a prospective student there?
What I enjoy the most is to really see when our students are graduating and having the feeling that I've made an impact in somebody's life. Our students are very, very smart. They are driven. They are the future of this country, and we want to make sure that they have the right tool to be successful.
That's great. Victor Petenkenani, Associate Dean, the Business School at Mercy College in Dobbs Ferry, New York, is their headquarters, several other campuses, including New York City. I have to say, my sister's taught at Mercy College for 30 years, had a great career teaching in healthcare and sociology, and it's great to see the school flourishing. Hey, great to meet you, and thank you very much for joining us at the Hudson Valley Direct Marketing Association. For CBSIServices, Talking Business in Greenwich, Connecticut, this is Ken Kraetzer.